But never mind. Let you know next week.
Come on.
This class will be on YouTube because
Okay.
I'll be recovering from the Cambridge Folk Festival, as I suspect you will as well, Darren. And
Def-
yeah,
definitely a bit tired as well, Ames. I prefer a bit tired as well.
yes. Oh, I'm glad about that. That's good. So I'm working at the Cambridge Folk Festival from Wednesday. Actually, they wanted me to come in a day early, so
Yes.
that'd be really good.
Sweet. Ames, many thanks so much, Ames.
Oh, Ainsley,
But,
can I say hello to Darren?
Okay.
Come on.
Hi.
Ames, how are you? Hey.
She's my secretary now. To let you know. Yeah, for
As of-
those of you watching,
As of today.
as of today, for those of you watching online, I'll just put you on mute now. Thanks, Darren.
Yeah.
For those of you watching online later,
Yeah.
I was stuck in the lovely traffic of Cambridge. There'd been an accident on the A14, and then there was a road shut, and then there was another road shut, and it was just. Yeah, they've shut Coldham's Lane. They've shut it. Do you know how long for?
6 weeks, I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what? That's silly. I can't do that. Well, they did, but hang on. So I recorded the Tai Chi and Tea class last night, and oh no, that's too much now. Keep going. We'll get there. We're gonna try and go through the whole form, but what I'm going to do, we'll just very, very slowly. That's better. But so we're just sinking the hips and turning the waist. And there's no Tai Chi on Wednesday either because we're all at the folk festival.
I heard it.
Yeah,
I heard
yeah,
it.
good. Good. So I'm pre-recording a whole bunch of classes, and for those of you that come on the Thursday morning class will be carrying on through my holiday. I'll get really bored otherwise. So and there is Wi-Fi where I am, so I'm quite pleased about that. So I'm keeping the Keep Active Ely online bit. And just because Ely's still running when I'm not there, so I thought, well, it's not fair if the face-to-face Ely students are still getting to do something. They do like a slowed down version of Keep Fit. So Leslie teaches twice, you'll be exhausted. And then, so Keep Active Ely's still going. So I thought, well, I might as well just keep the Keep Active Ely online part. So then everybody's being treated fairly. I thought that seemed to be. I know technically I'm supposed to be having a complete break, but
It's something you enjoy.
well, I like it. You know, I mean, it's fun. So
Days are usually a break from things you don't enjoy.
yeah, I mean, whereas I just do the things that I don't get a chance to do that much of. Doing this, mainly being outdoors, really. But no,
It's nice
fine.
a holiday is nice to do something different as well.
Yeah,
So get away to a different country or something.
Yeah.
yeah. I go survive an inferno and a bit of an adventure holiday. A lot of people have been on, haven't they? See, Centre Parks is dull compared with Greece. Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I mean, at least all the people on holiday in Greece, they can all leave. I feel sorry for the people in actual Greece that have to live there. It's a bit rubbish. So keep sinking down, and then we go like this. So I've been recording Fridays, all of Friday's classes and all of Monday's classes. I quite fancy going through the whole of the Budwan Gin actually.
Okay.
I think that would be a nice way of warming up, and then we'll go through the form. I think that would be a nice warm up. Okay, we'll just quickly whiz through the loosening. So I've got a few classes to record for while I'm away. So I've got 2 of the Reach classes to record. I've got Tai Chi and Tea, and this one I thought I could do a couple of I mean, if there's enough interest, I've got Wi-Fi, I could do it on Monday while I'm technically away as well, if anyone wants to. If you get in touch and say, oh, would it be possible to do? But we'll find out. I might just have that as a... I think once, yeah, if you want a class, come to the Thursday morning one, that would be fine. But most of the timetable will be replaced by pre-recorded classes through the summer, so you get your holiday sessions. And this one. Ah, great. And this one. So yeah, I had a wonderful time earlier. I was watching Grandmaster Chen Xiaoxing do his Tai Chi. Oh, he's amazing. He was proper smooth and flowing, and it was lovely, really nice.
Another one who's probably done it since he was about 3 years old.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. He was contemporary of Grandmaster Chen Xiaowang. Four, three, two, one, and then turn the palms up. Just feel the arms open.
I promise you I am turning my palms up, it's just that these sleeves are made for somebody with a lot longer arms
Very
than
long
I've got.
arms.
Really?
Is that your quiet? Oh,
Do you like it?
I do. Lead from the heart. That's very good.
I'm a lead, you see,
Oh, you're the lead.
as opposed to a tenor, a baritone or a bass.
Okay.
Sing.
I believe the jacket I'm
Four,
wearing was made for
three.
longer arms as well.
Yeah, I broke mine.
Yeah.
Nicola lent it to me.
Down and up. Down and up. So remember, the arm needs to go down first before you move the arms up. That's it. That's it. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Transfer the weight. Transfer the weight. Yeah, you'd have frozen to death otherwise, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's got cool.
That's like beautiful now, isn't it? Pretty good.
Sun will come out, we'll be boiling again.
Yeah, that's what happened last week, wasn't it? The sun came out and we all boiled.
This was £13 by the way
£13.
to do
Put a
the
name on it.
thing at the back and the embroidery there. But it was sparkly stuff and it's embroidered.
That's not bad.
It'd be a lot cheaper just for a transfer.
3, yeah. 2, and 1. And then just. We're all breathing, very nice. Some of those blackberries have come out all right, haven't they?
Might
They're not
pick
quite
some.
ready though, I don't think. Well,
pick
there's
some.
some that's fallen on the ground.
Yeah.
Fancy strawberries, that's a bit late.
They were wild
Four,
strawberries.
I reckon my
three,
blackberries are going to be ready just
two,
about when I'm on holiday, and I bet
one.
they're all
Oh,
gone when I
no.
come back.
Oh. It's like asking a tame friend to bag them and freeze them for you or something.
Yeah. If you got
Yeah,
some
well, I have
neighbours.
said to my sister-in-law, come collect that.
Yeah, while you're there, make it crumble. Put that in the freezer. Yeah.
Jam.
Yeah, pack your freezer full of blackberry crumble. That'd be
For when
nice.
you come
That'd be a
back.
nice thing to come back to.
Yeah, I want to crumble.
Yeah.
I love crumbles. I mean, they're a bit fattening, so I can actually get away with just the blackberry and apple.
Yeah.
I
Just do that with a little bit of cream or a doll of ice cream or something.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we're doing this one. I like this one. It's nice. It's one ever does. Yeah, that's right. We'll do that in a minute. Do that, and then go into monkey pose, and then you do the same, and then it works your lower back. It's quite good. So use your waist to turn. And then I just got shown this next one. I'll just show it to you just for. So you go down like that, and then you go and touch the opposite. Turn your waist like that. It's hard, isn't it? 60, 70, 80, 90, 20. So that's another one you can do. Yeah. It's good, isn't it? It's good for the brain, that one, because you're touching the hand with opposite. You're doing the opposite thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at the one we were looking at last week. So we were turn the foot out, step the other foot forward, and just get yourself. Just adjust your feet so you've got your shoulder width gap between the heels. And remember, we are on a slightly slopey thing. And we're just going to go forwards and back. And we're all breathing very nice.
We did it in March. It'd be cold, feel like this.
Yeah, I'm just thinking with the broadsword, what I might do is ask round and see who'd be up for doing like a short course. I was thinking of like maybe a 6-week or 8-week thing. And then you just have to pay for the 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I might even
Reach
reach your Burwell or
Yeah.
something, or
Yeah.
because I think if we do it outside, if it's like this now and it's July,
Yeah.
and we can't really rely on the weather, can we?
No.
So
Yeah.
we could even do it in Soft and Prior, but be outdoors or in the, if it's nice enough. But I think
Yeah.
because it's such a big hall, there'd be enough room to
Yeah.
wave a sword around in.
You wouldn't get too many in there, but you'd probably get enough
Yeah.
to make it worth your while.
Yeah, although Reach, because it's got a bigger kitchen, so
Yeah, we won't be wafting the sword around in the kitchen.
no, but it means we can go and have a nice brew after. You've got to get your priorities. I could call it Tai Chi sword and a cup of tea, or something like that. Could be quite fun. So we could find out. I might do so. Or is there a hall? The problem is this end of the wood. The halls are really cheap
Yeah.
as well.
That's quite loads. I've got quite a lot.
Load, yeah. Okay.
That's got big kitchen.
Yeah, you see, in our hall, you wouldn't get more than about 6 in, really.
Yeah.
And you'll get
And-
Wi-Fi, would you? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they haven't got the Wi-Fi.
Haven't got
Oh,
Wi-Fi.
ours have got Wi-Fi.
So
in
change,
is it got it
change,
now?
change sides, sink the hips, lengthen through the head. I'll have a think, but it probably won't be till at least the spring because I need to. I've got to get some actual swords, and that's going to take a while. I need to find like that are reasonable. Because the problem is, if someone's already paying for a course
Yeah.
and then they're having to pay for a sword as well, and if
Yeah.
it's too much money, it might have stopped it from happening in the first place. Or I might even see if Burwell's good because it's got a car park. It's got a massive hall, so I can ask Burwell what
Yeah.
they've got for a Friday afternoon. Okay, now this time sink back and turn, sink forward and turn, sink back and turn. That's a very good pigeon, Tom. Back and turn, sink forward, turn. So just watch the alignment of the knee. Make sure your knees are in line, toes change that the other side. Sink back and turn, sink forward, turn. So then what we're going to do, we're going to sink into the back foot. We're going to turn twice in the back foot. Sink into the front foot. We're going to turn twice in the front foot. Back foot, front foot. And stay upright. And we're all breathing. So turn the waist, sink the hips, breathing in and out. And then we'll try that on the other side. So place your feet first, get your feet in the right spots first. Get your feet, they were nice. And then what we're going to do, we're going to sink back and turn, do 2 turns per leg. 1, 2, 1, 2. So sink into the back foot, sink into the front foot, sink into the back foot, sink into the front foot, sink into the back foot, front foot, foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, and then forwards and back, just forwards and back, forwards and back. So really relax the arms. Yeah, I was thinking, because this garden, if we got more than 6 people, we'd
With
end
a
up
sword.
bashing each other with
With
a
a
sword. So
sword,
that's
it
not
will
going to
work,
work.
really.
And also, if it's raining, you don't really want to get your swords wet anyway, because you know, especially if you spent 30, 40, 50 quid on them. So I think, yeah. And then bring it in and out. We go try that the other side. So we're just going forwards and back, forwards and back.
Oh, right.
I thought you were doing the move.
No, we won't. We won't. I will demonstrate the move first before we do it. I think that will make sense. So, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just pause for a bit. So what we're doing next is this back foot comes in, then comes out, then comes in and out, in and out, in and out, and at the same time you just let the arms just swing randomly. That's it. So heel, toe to go forward, toe, heel to go back, heel, toe to go forward, toe, heel to go back.
Well, it would be, except I'm on a slope. And it's,
Except you're on the slope.
going
and it's
uphill.
got a bit- Yeah, you're in the hole.
You get an
aren't
extra
you?
workout.
Chris has gone down the hole. Are you trying to dig a tunnel under your house or something? Is that what that is? So, and then try that the other side. Look. Oh, I nearly kicked my cup over. It's quite cosy, this garden, all of a sudden, isn't it? It's a good job Darren's on the computer and not here, because I don't think we'd all fit.
If you start wielding a sword about.
Oh my goodness, that'd be
We'll have to
dangerous.
see you do a few.
Yeah,
demos
so
at the end
I
there.
will investigate halls and things
yeah,
with big ceilings.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
need big ceilings and no pipes in the middle
yeah.
and lots of space.
yeah.
No
And then
hanging
also,
lights.
so that's where the first problem, and then the second problem is having enough swords, because I've not got that many spares anymore. So terrible. Okay, so Baldwin Jin. So find some. Maybe come out of the hole. Come forward.
Well,
a bit,
I've just found a
Oh, you
fairly
found a flat bit.
flattish bit.
All right. So the Baldwin Jin. We're gonna do 4 of each. So the first one, I'll just show you. You interlock your fingers, and you come up like that, and then you go on tiptoes as well. So we'll just do that. So breathe in, Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. 3. And 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the bow to shoot the arrow. Come together. Breathe in. Step out. Breathe. And if you want, if you really have to, you can go like this. If that helps. And then you breathe in. One of the people, they'd do it and then they'd go. It just helps. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well, if it works, you know. That's it. It's good, isn't it? Breathe in. Breathe out. So we're halfway through it. Just take some of the pain away. Breathe in. 5. Good for the. You can feel it really good for the legs, can't you? 6. We won't spend too long doing it. 7. And 8.
Everyone together now.
There we go down. Oh dear. You can tell it's
Feels like a
so number
Friday.
3. It feels more like a Friday, doesn't it? Breathe in. Breathe out. Stretching between heaven and earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn. So nice twist for the spine. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Wise owl looks around. Breathe out. Bear wags its tail. So you transfer your weight, you turn. And you look, sink the hips. Then you swing around. And you look. 1. 2. 3. 4. Just breathe naturally. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Fabulous.
Punching with a focus gaze. So the first ones we do quite soft, and then it gets more fun. So breathe in, breathe out, very slow. 1, and back. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. So staying in the middle. 4, 5, 6, and turning the head. 7, and 8. Okay, then the fun version. So you go into a full stance, you breathe in, and you go 1, 2, 3, and we'll
You
do
like
8,
that one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's so satisfying. And then you go out to the side like that, and then like that. 1, excellent.
Yeah, please.
2, yeah, no clashing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice and relaxed though. 7 and 8. Oh,
Sure.
that's good, that, isn't it? It's good. Very good. So the next one, bring your hands close together but not interlocking, and you come up. You breathe in, and then you breathe out. Stretch up. Feel that stretch. Then release the stretch. Breathe in. Bring the hands behind. Breathe out. Come down. Grab underneath your toes if you can. Breathe in. Straighten the legs if you can. Breathe out. Sink the hips. Breathe in. And then hands over. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. In. Out. 3, third time, breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in, straighten the leg. Out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fourth and last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then the last one, breathe in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, good. We got through all of it. Any questions on any of them? No? You like that one? Yeah, I like that one as well. That one, and I like that one. Those are my two favourites. But I also quite like the bear. It's like, who are you looking at? You know, who are you looking at? So I really like that. I like the bear. It's just a nice set, and I feel quite nice. I feel like I've stretched a bit, and I've moved around a bit. I feel pretty good when I've done the bud one, Gin. Now, how are we going to do this form?
Well, you're usually facing that way.
I'm usually facing that way, and you're over there. But then if I'm
And we're all
going,
behind him.
if I'm mirroring, but then
No, you
I'm doing it the normal way. Just thinking because of.
I think we know it enough not to need mirroring.
Okay, all right. I'll do
just
it
follow
over
it.
here,
Do what we can.
and we'll do what we can, and I'll talk us through it
Yeah.
because he'll need to be able
Will
to.
he be able to see all right?
Yeah, if I go over here, then we're going that way, and then yeah, we'll wing it. What I'll do is I'll do it facing, so Darren can see my arms. Then I'll turn round and I'll say which foot I've got forward, and what I'm doing. I'll just talk us through it. Okay, so face this way. That's it. Face this way. I'll go that side a bit. Oh, there's a big. That one's really low, and that one's a bit higher up. So I'm a bit like ooh. So yeah. So face this way, because we're going across there. Don't walk into the hedge, Amy. So yeah. So you might want to go maybe in front of Chris there or something, or just go.
Just there, yeah?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
there. That should be okay.
Yeah. Should be okay. Brilliant.
Look it up further
Okay,
forward,
so
and we're not
breathe
sort
in.
of on the same
Like so.
parallel line. Okay.
Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out and begin. So we come up. Breathe in. Breathe out and sink. Right. So now transfer your weight into your left foot. Raise the hands up to chest height. Turn the right foot in. Push out. Gather under, hold the ball. So you're now in left cat stance. Left cat stance. Now you step with your left foot. 1, 2. Part the wild horse's mane. So
I'm just going to take the direction on my back.
3. Sink back and turn. 4. Sink forward. 1. Step in and out. 2. 3. Turn in. Turn the waist. Hold the ball. 4. Turn out. Then last one. 1. Step. 2. Part the wild horse's mane. 3. Sink the weight back. Turn inwards. 4. Turn outwards. And then cat stance. Right cat stance. So I'll just mirror. Then this time side step. 1 side step with the right foot. Grasp the sparrow's tail. White crane spreads its wings. That's it. 20% of the weight in the front foot. 5, 6. Hold a small ball by your right hip. And then brush knee and push. First time. Now sink back and turn. You're doing the outside turn. And then brush knee and push. And do bear in mind we are on slopes and things, so it's going to feel a little bit trickier than normal. And then brush knee and push. Okay, sink your hips, raise the right heel, point the right fingers forward for spear hand, then cut down, go into cat stance with the left foot, raise the knee, go into rooster stance, play the peacock. Step back and repulse the monkey. 1, turn, raise both palms. 2, bring the hand to the side of the head. 3, step back and 4, transfer the weight, repulse the monkey. 1, turn. 2, turn. 3, step. 4, repulse the monkey. 1, turn. 2, turn. 3, step. 4, repulse the monkey. Last time, turn. Turn. Step. Repulse the monkey. Sink down. So you've got your weight in your back foot. Your left palm is facing forward. Your right palm is facing up. That's it. Now sink into the front foot. Turn the waist. Turn the waist again to hold the ball. Left cat stance. And then step with the left foot. double-handed push. Sink back, 1, 2, turn, 3, push out, 4, gather under, hold the ball, right, cat stance. Now step forward, heel, toe. 2, inspect the horse's mouth. Inspect the horse's mouth. 3, roll back. 4, board off. 5, 6, sink back, and 7, double-handed push. 1, sink back, 2, turn. 3, stroke down. Now this is the bit where we all fall down the hill. 4 and 5, single whip, falling down the hill. So you want to get your single whip facing that way. Yeah, you want to make sure you're facing the right. And then I'll do it that way. So I'm mirroring so Darren can follow it. Then step back and repulse the monkey. Bring your left hand to the right wrist. Drop the right hand. And then step out 3 times with the left foot. 1, 2, and that's it, Darren, good job. And 3. Okay, I'll turn around. 1, stroke down. 2, pick up the sock. 3, 4. Single whip. That's it. Step back to the right foot. 2, bring the left foot into cat stance. And then 3, high pat on horse. 4, block over left leg. 5, gather round with the arms, and then we'll kick with right leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grasp the tiger's heel. Sink down. Sink the hips. 1, release the hands. Sink the weight into the left foot. 2, turn. Sink the weight into the left foot. You're facing the wrong way. You should be facing that way. You should have. You had start from grasp the spiders. You've got your right foot forward. Your right foot forward. And you're facing the corner to grasp the tiger's ears. You're facing the corner. No, the corner. That corner for grasp the tiger's ears. You're facing that corner to grasp the tiger's ears. That's it. Toes up. Palms down, toes down. Grasp the tiger's ears. 1, sink back. 2, turn. Turn. You turn the foot in. Hang on, you can't see my feet. Turn the foot in, that's it. 3, push out. 4, gather under, hold the ball. Very good. I'll go over to this corner. And then 1, raise the left foot. 2, kick. 3. That's it. And then snake creeps down. So you go down. So you're facing that way. 1. That's it. So you're facing the house. Face the house. Apart from Darren, because you're in your house. 2. Stay. 3. 4. Transfer the weight. 5. Twizzle. Twizzle. That's it. 6. Push down. 7. Golden cockerel stands on left leg, but not for very long. Put your foot down, everybody, because it's too wobbly, this grass for wobbly. Golden cockerel wobbles on one leg. Here we are. Then 1. Now we're facing this side. We're facing this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Golden cockerel stands in cat stance. It's just too. Don't bother trying to stand on one leg with all these wibbly wobbly things. Then 1, hold the ball. 2, 3, 4. Fair lady works at shuttles. Everybody's favourite. 1, sink back. 2, turn. 3, push out. 4, gather under, hold the ball. So we're facing towards Christine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going towards the tree in the
tree.
summer house. What tree is that? Cherry tree in the
Cherry
summer
tree.
house. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to the. What is that?
Harbour?
arm up. Down 1, 2, thank you, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Step up with your right foot, step up with your left foot. High block, so that can either be above eye level or below eye level depending on how your body works. 2, sink down, sink your hips backwards for this one. 3, twizzle and you're facing that side, that's it. And then 4, raise the hands above the head, that's it. Now this is quite a largish step. You step out like that, that's it, and then fan through back. Then you come back and turn the foot in, make a fist, that comes around, that's it. Bring the right foot into right cattle stance, facing Christine's corner, and then you come up with the knee, hidden punch, step with the left foot, transfer the weight, parry, turn the waist, and punch. So you're going you're going forward with a fist, straight wrist, and then sink back, sink forward, sink back, bring the left hand to the crook of the right elbow or mirror, and then step out, down, down, and then oh. And so that was, well, we got through it, didn't we? What time is it now?
16 minutes past.
16 minutes past. Right, let me just do so with from here, and so when you do hidden punch like that, parry and punch, and then double-handed push. So you want to, it's a short punch, but you want to make sure you're here rather than across there or out there. It wants to be, and that is slightly bent. So it's a bit of it's a short punch. So it's like if you were going in, doing that kind of thing. There's that one. 4 corners is probably going to be easier when we've actually got, and when it's flat. But that wasn't bad.
No.
Any?
It was the last bit.
The last bit.
We were just
All right. So
tidying
mental
on.
note on the last bit. Any advances on the last bit?
Should we just do the hidden punch as
Do you want to do the hidden punch?
as a
Well, we could do
health
it as a health exercise.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what you do is you like that, and then
So
you
it's
go
quite
like
nice.
that, and then you can do it that way, and then that way.
Right. But
So,
low,
so what you want to do
elbows
when you
low.
make your fist, it's like that. So it's a straight wrist, So you want to soften. It's soft, and like that, and you can actually. The trick is the waist turn. So let's just go back to turning our waist, that old chestnut. So I can really see why Mike wants me to practice this for a minimum of 20 minutes a day. Because all of the movements, wave hands like clouds, part the wild horse's mane, everything, all involves waist turns. The hidden punch, parry and punch, that involves waist turns. It's all waist turns and foot stepping. So that's the bits you really need to be focusing your attention on, not worrying about the arms so much. It's more about, and really loosening this up. So what you want to do is you want to release, he was talking last week about releasing the muscles either side of the spine so the hips can really sink. So it's to do with, I've been treating a lot of backs recently, because what happens is you get this beautiful weather, then you get all the rain, then you get growth in the gardens, you see, and everybody's messing up their backs doing gardening. So that's
Or
it. So you wanna-
driving to Nottingham.
or driving, lots of driving, because then you're in the car because you don't want to walk in the rain. So it's a lot of. So we're just doing that.
Okay.
Okay. So and then what we'll do is we'll just practice the parry. So we just parry like that. Parry. So the parry comes with a waist movement. And try and keep your weight in the middle, so it's like that. 5,
So you're actually
6.
punching somebody out of the
Yeah,
way.
it's like you're slapping something out the way. Slap.
Out the way.
8.
Yeah.
Right, try that the other side. 1, 2. So it's moving something out the way. 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's
7,
and then I punch in.
8. That's it. But it happens at the same time. So you've done that, and then you go boom like that. Let's do 5 each side. 2. So that goes straight out and that moves around, but not too fast. So notice I've got a bend there. It's a short range punch. 5. Oh, let's do 8. 6. We'll do 8 times. 7 and 8, and then just for completion, we'll do it the other side as well. 1, 2, and it stops. It lines up with the wrist. 3, 4, 5. So there's 2 directions. There's that way and there's that way. It's like 6. Think of a 7, 8. So record players, those things that people are using records. They're selling them in the folk festival.
Yeah,
Someone
they've
has brought
all
out what's it
come
called?
back.
Vinyl.
Vinyl.
And they've got record players, and if you put a record on in a record player and you've got a pebble and you sped it up, what would happen? It goes off like that. So think of a pebble on a record player, bang, and it comes forward. So 2, 3, 4, that's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the other side.
It's
1.
like you're hiding your punch.
You're hiding your punch.
what
Yes, it's
it's
called
called.
hidden punch, parry and punch. So it hides it, and then it's like peekaboo. 6, but violent. 7, vicious peekaboo. It's like woohoo, bang. You know, it's like that. So that in the form, when you do it in the form, so you've just done fan through back, and you're like this, and that's like an elbow behind and a chop downwards. Then you sink back and turn, and then make a fist, and then that comes down like that, and that's the hidden punch. Hidden punch, and then so you hide it all the way from the top. So nothing to see that, bang, take that. So that's what the hidden punch
It's all about.
is all about. Yeah. So
I
any
didn't even-
other?
It was so weird, I didn't even know it was in there.
Yeah, well, a lot of things. I mean, like every time you see cat stance, that's actually code for a kick of some description. When you see cat stance,
So they're actually
you
getting
know,
ready to
you're
boot
getting
it.
ready to boot someone. You know, it's a boot. Yeah. So, any other questions or any other bits?
Anything else you want to break down?
No, I think so.
Yeah, probably the elbow one then.
The elbow one. Yeah, you can do that as a pretty nice health exercise. So you can step out, and then we'll just do the feet, and then you turn like that. So it goes like this, step and out, and it's slightly bigger than what you'd normally do. It's like slightly bigger than the part of the wild horse's mane. Heel toe, sink forwards. And if you were practicing this with a couple of friends, you get one friend to hold the pad down so you could chop it, another pad to hold it there so you can elbow it. Yeah. So
You've got to have
6. So remember heel toe, and this is where you need it with your hip mobility as well. 8. And then we'll try that the other side. We'll just do 8. So hang on a minute. Yeah, from there. So then 1. I'll go a bit further back. 2. It's quite a tricky down slope as well. 3.
knee.
Yeah, you lift your knee. 4. So it's like you don't have to, but that's what they tend to do. 5, 6. Whoops. Sorry, I lost my balance because I'm not used to doing. I'm more used to doing Tai Chi on flat surfaces. And 8. And then we'll just we'll do it just like this. 1, 2, 3. So if anything, it's a bit like, actually, when you do it like this in Wu Chi, it's a bit like when you're doing that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you got, because you've got one hand going that way and then one hand going that way, but instead of going that way, you're going that way.
Yeah.
So they're both sort of, the fingers are pointing the same way. So that's like this. So that's in the middle and that's protecting the head. So you think of this going, chopping down, and this elbowing, and just turn your waist. And then come back, turn your waist. Come back, turn your waist. So you're in Wu Chi. Turn your waist. Come back, turn the waist. Come back. We're gonna add it with the footwork in a minute. We're just getting the body mechanics. That's it. 8. Okay, so that was that. And then what you do, we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna step with the left foot, and we're gonna do that 5 times that side, and then we're gonna do it 5 times the other. So you start here like this, like you're a, I don't know what that would be.
Prepared.
Atlas thing, isn't it? It's almost like an Atlas thing. So you're facing that way. You're facing that way.
It reminds
And
me
you
of the bear, but above the head.
It's a bit like a bear, yeah. And then you move the leg out, heel toe, and fan through back. So you're, that's it. So you're going to have a straight wrist here, and that's, think the elbow whacking into something, even though your weight's forward. And then you come back, and we just repeat. Sink the hips, raise the knee, step out, heel and toe. Then you transfer the weight, fan through back. And then you come back. Sink the hips, transfer the weight, raise the leg, step. And through. 4. And once more with feeling. Up, out, step. Then after you've stepped, then you transfer the weight and move the arms. Okay. Right. Whew, that's murder, isn't
A
it?
lot harder once you do it holding.
Yeah, much harder. Okay, for fun,
The other leg.
we're going to do the other leg, otherwise we'll be wonky, you see. So I'll just demonstrate first. Actually, I'll demonstrate from it. So I'm like this, and then the leg comes up, and it comes out, and then I step, and then I transfer my weight, and then I do the hands, once I've transferred my weight. And that's more near the head.
So in the form you never do it that side.
No, well you would if you were doing the form in the other direction.
Oh, all right.
But for health, you want to do both sides for health. But when you're doing the actual form, so you do it all in one direction, then you go in the other direction and do all the same moves,
With the other
but opposite.
legs.
but with the other legs, and then your brain melts. But
Yeah.
it's worth doing
Yeah.
just because it's very good. Oh yeah, you're right. That's like that one, isn't it? That health posture. Tway tour. It's like the tway tour. So you come out and then you go like that. So make sure you've got your knife It's quite a wide. Is that the RAF thing we do? So we start from here.
Really should be.
And then transfer the weight, step, and then you transfer the weight, and then the arms move. Sink down. 1. Is that okay? Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do it that way because I think that'll be easier to follow for the people watching at home. But you can do it. I'm using my right leg, so we've done the left leg. So do your right leg so you're not wonky. So that was the first time. 2. I step. I move my leg out. I heel toe. And then I transfer, sinker, and breathe. Chin tucked in, head floating up, hips sinking. And then you come back. Oh, pretty butterfly. 3. Back. 4. Transfer the weight, raise the leg, turn the waist, heel toe. Transfer the weight, finish the arms. 6. There's slightly more weight in the front foot than the back foot. And 5. So that moves slightly back, that moves down. It's not like that, it's not like that, it's somewhere in the middle. Okay, and whew,
Just fun in the intermediate class.
just yeah,
Once,
let's do
Mike
something else.
actually did the whole of the form the wrong way around. Well, the opposite way. And everybody
Just that.
absolutely fell out laughing.
Yes,
No, 'cause
Like,
we
oh,
all
right, we've
got
only
totally
just learned it
confused.
that way.
completely confused. Yeah, so I'll just so we'll just go back to that one now. Who knows what time is it now, please?
6:30.
6:30.
Half
Oh
6,
goodness,
yes.
we've been at it an hour then, haven't we?
Yes, we
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, we must have been. Feels
Cool.
like an hour.
Doesn't time fly when you're
Yeah.
exhausted? Yeah. So we'll just do that, and we're all breathing. That's very good. It was nice to be able to go through the whole thing and the whole of the Budweiser gin. Actually,
Yeah.
that's good. So I'm spending quite a bit of time with Mark Peters because I need to renew my certificate. So I thought, well, so I'm going to do the Fasun Gong again because I've forgotten it. So I'm going to do that, and also the he's doing like a summer school.
What's the one with the net?
Yeah,
Is that the
I
Fasun?
think yeah.
Ah.
No, that's the
Oh.
second 18 set. No, that's the
Oh.
one with the diagonal flying one. Oh,
Yeah,
the
then
one
you've
that
got
does this.
that.
Yeah, that's it. So it's got that one in it,
Yeah.
and then it's got that one, and then it's got this one,
Yeah, that's a
this
nice
one, which I really like.
Yeah.
And then, but I've not quite got I haven't quite got the details so much now because it's been so long. So
Bring our notes if it ain't raining.
yeah, yeah. But it's a nice one to do. So next week, yeah, if there's anything you want me to record in particular for next week's online class, the YouTube class, could you please email me and I will endeavour. I'm going to be doing something probably this evening. I'll probably record it this evening.
I get a bit confused with golden cockerels. I ain't got a clue what it's
Golden cockerels. I mean, I could do a section of the form. I could look at the section.
I'm happy with anything myself.
Anything, yeah. We could do the golden cockerel. We could do the golden cockerel health exercise. That's a good. That's really good for balance, actually. Golden cockerel leg
Especially
exercise.
on flat ground.
Yeah, you do it on your,
Yeah.
in your living room.
And the good thing is when you watch it on YouTube next Monday at 5. So treat it as a normal class, except it will be on the YouTube
Yeah.
channel. But it will be, because I'm doing it as a premiere, it will start at 5 and it will be like live. You know,
Alright,
it's
okay.
they're
Come here
quite
if you
fun.
like, but or you can just do it at your own
Or you
house.
could come here and do it
Yeah,
and watch
whatever
it.
you like. Yeah.
If you put a computer up,
That's right,
you
we'll
could
just
then
all
watch it. You could all watch it and join in that way. That could be quite fun.
We'll
couldn't
see what
it?
the weather's like.
Yeah, I
See
think
what
so.
the weather's
Just
like.
do
Yeah,
it at
you're
your own
very
house.
welcome. I mean, I've said that to my Reach lot. Look, you're very welcome to watch the class in Reach and the Tai Chi and Tea, or you can come round to the hall and do it DIY.
Yeah.
Do it yourself. So anyway, nice and relaxed. Let's see, what should we do? Sun and moon. So we come up. No clashing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the planets have collided. And moon.
Believe me, we didn't plan it.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a nice message from Darren.
Just go on, probably.
Oh, you're off. Thanks, Darren. Thanks so much for waiting and coming. Brilliant. Nice one, mate. See you on YouTube next week.
For next week, a bit hard because of Folky.
Oh yeah, we're at the folk thing. We'll all probably be in bed, won't we, Darren? So you can watch it from. You can do some Lai Chi
In bed. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, take care, mate. Bye.
Really peace. Thank you.
Thank you. Peace. Yeah,
Yeah.
he always says peace.
It didn't rain anyways.
No, still time yet. And then yeah,
That was a little bit of
it is a bit of a spot. I just
Because
felt
I
a spot.
said it.
Thanks, Nicola. That's great.
just as we go
Oh,
in,
dear.
run in.
Okay, we'll do preparation. AKA open close, but it depends on.
I'm going to practice my hidden one.
Yeah, it's good that, isn't it? Kind of satisfying.
Yeah.
Now you see it, now you don't. You know, it's good. So what I'll do is I'll probably look at the golden cockerel or something and do it as a health exercise. I could just do each of the tricky moves of the second half of the form as health exercise, because then you'll
Yeah.
still be practicing them.
Yeah.
I think that would work quite
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And then we're not having to worry about directions. The directions are the tricky part, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting the directions.
If you make it like, say you've got memory, muscle memory.
Muscle memory,
And
yeah,
then you
then
just
and
start
then
doing
it
that, just
slots into
normal.
place.
Everything
Indeed,
just
it just
starts-
slots into place. Okay,
Yeah.
Phoenix. Phoenix breathing. Oh, we don't do this one very often, do we?
Oh.
Okay, so it's like this: you breathe in, breathe out, breathe in,
No, I've not done that one before.
breathe out. It's called Phoenix breathing.
Oh.
But Mike's changed it. He does something else. But this is the way he used to do it, like 20 odd years ago. And I just got used to practicing it that way. And I will do it like he does it now when he's demonstrating it. But I quite like this because I think of the thread of silk between your fingers. That's what he said. So you do this, and it's like an opening feeling. And then you have a thread of silk between your fingers that you're pulling. You see, and I just like that image. So that's why I'll do that. One more time, that's beautiful. It's nice with the birdies, isn't it? And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. So you're embracing the tiger, that life, vibrant life force, and you're returning to the mountain, that place of stillness and peace and resilience and strength. It's got a nice feel. It just
Hey, you know what I said when you said that about the planets clashing?
oh right. What did you say?
I said, believe me, we didn't plan it.
We didn't plan it. Oh dear. Very good. Yeah, you should be on the telly. Totally. I'd watch. If I, you know, if you were on the telly, I'd even buy one. Just so I could,
Oh, wicked.
yeah. And then rub the hands together and polish the face. Sparrows, isn't it? Is that sparrows? I think so. And then rub the hands together. Very noisy sparrows.
Good old chat.
Discussing
Us.
the neighbourhood. What are those funny humans doing? I've got no idea. They don't seem to be sinking their hips very well. I think that's probably what they're saying. Okay, and then breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. And once more with feeling.
Do you think he looks good enough to win like the best
That's a green finch. And then breathing in and out. And make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, bring your feet together, and bow. Fabulous! What an amazing session that was. That was great. So,
No,
what
what's
I'll
great?
do, our theme for this class on YouTube will be health exercises related to the second part. and things that will help us do the second part better.
Right.
I
Yeah.
think that's probably a
Or
good
it's like
plan.
all 12.
All the yeah,
as-
I'll,
as
I'll
a
see how far I
break it
get.
down, Yeah.
Um, brilliant.
Brilliant.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye.